So I've been wanting to film this one. I have filmed it before, but it it reminds me of the torch one. It's like a similar shape, but it has like holes in it and scoring and like this big patch of like blubber. And it sounds weird, but when I first found it, it was like on the top of a rock pile over where I walk, and like emanating out of this area, if you held your hand about a centimeter up, I can still feel it. It's still doing it. It's warm. Like you can't touch it and feel the warmth, but holding your hand a little bit up, it's like emanating heat. And I just don't know what it is. Like, but on the bottom, there's like this cement stuff. So, like, what? And it really looks like cut off on purpose. But it reminds me of like some kind of an animal's flipper or something. Like, but it looks like the same shape from the side almost as this one. And like, it's just, I don't know. And then I wanted to show, this is another little, it's just like looks like a normal rock, right? It's got a bit of that copper stuff on it, but I turned it over to see a flat surface, and it has eye, nose, mouth, and a green band around its head. Like, it looked like a little head. Like I started saying, like this can't, there can't be that many around here. Like, come on. And then I found this last year, which has like this layer to it, but then underneath are all these little things. And in science class, they showed us cow lungs and put like a vacuum on it and blew them up, and lungs blow up like a little like hexagon at a time, like. So I recognize this as reminding me of a lung, but it's so small. Either that, or when you're fishing and you catch a female and there's like a huge egg sac, but like the outer stuff is really smooth. And it reminded me of like a tiny lung. And then I found this one, which is like, it's been carved to have this little top pink piece, and it's like a little mushroom. I just love it. Because then I found this mushroom like one too. It's like really sparkly, and it looks like a little Mario mushroom, like. And it's weird because the top feels like you should grip it and be able to turn. It's like the top of a key. There's like a perfect spot to put your hand where, like, see how it's like really thin right there. So like if you were to grab it, it would, I don't know. It's probably just nothing, but I thought it looked like a little mushroom. And then another one I found last year is this, which is a really cool shape, and it has scoring on it, and it looks like an eye or something in the middle, but again, it's like really flat on the base, like underneath. It's super flat. And it's just like this like little almost turtle shape. Or even a star or something. And then I found this, which I think might have been like, it looks like it was wrapped with copper. And it looks like it might have been like some kind of an axe or a grinding like hammer or something. It's like a hammerhead is the only way I can describe it. Like it goes back into a V. See? So it's like this like hammer shape. Kind of reminds me of a horse head too, though. And then I found this, which is definitely some kind of a tool. It has all these lines on it and a space right here for like, and then this base on the bottom is like really flat and really, it feels like glass. It's so smooth, like it's been rubbed. Because look, there's like where you can see it's been wrapped around. I got these pants dirty already outside with the dog earlier. But see, I think they were going like this and then grinding something with that side. So like, see, like pull it and then this part that's an indent you'd like rub and then grind or something. Or it was like thrown in the water and then pulled back like a net was attached to it. Because see, all the way around, it looks like something was wrapped around it. And then I found this that I'm still questioning what it is. It has a total flat bottom. And then it looks like it's some kind of a mold or like the inside of a shell. See how it goes all the way around? And then, like, see? It looks like some kind of a mold. Like, you could put metal and it would make like a hinge or something even. But it also reminds me of like the inside of a shell. But it's one of those ones that has me baffled. Like, were they making like conch shells but made of metal? Like, it's like the inside of a conch shell or something. But it just reminds me of like a mold. I don't know. And if you put it on the ground, see what I mean? How it has like this indented spot that would make like a hinge or something. Anyways, those are the ones I really wanted to film. Plus this one, it's the same weathering as the ones outside. And that is, I think, a carving of Orion. And I think it all used to have these protruding bits, but someone destroyed it. You can see there they chipped. And even over here, they chipped all the protruding bits off. But this guy, like, This is his arrow. Like, looks like Orion or an archer. And this is the rune for sun. And this looks like some kind of a serpent mound. That one had something there.